when I was born. Right from the start, I was a white man in the blood, but an Indian in my heart. Beat of an Indian drum was the beat of my heart. I was a lone wolf among white men. I am your Aurora guide for Alaska Northern Lights tours, and will also present a native culture show. My name is Ben Boyd, and the Indian name my grandfather gave me was Brother to the Wolf. I am of mixed blood, and I was raised in Native American culture, and in my life have lived with and participated in the cultures of white, black, yellow, and red people, and became a brother to all men. In 1975, at the age of 30, I came to Alaska to return to living a traditional native way of life in the remote Indian villages above the Arctic Circle. I spent my entire middle age there making a living by hunting, fishing, and trapping using only a sled dog team for transportation. I lived with Asian, but still apart. I am brother to Asians in my heart. Beat of an Asian drum was the beat of my heart. I was a lone wolf among Asians. The wolf spirit, gave a new start. I am brother to all men in my heart. Beat of all men's drum is the beat of my heart. I am brother to the wolf and all men. At age 45, I entered the University of Alaska, where I studied video production and tourism. I spent half of my time still living a traditional way of life in the villages while documenting native culture and developing tourism for the tribal government. As part of my presentations, I show segments from these videos and tell you about the many native cultures in Alaska. I show you their locations in Alaska and what kind of ecosystems they live in, and how these ecosystems determine their way of life. I tell you about these ways of life, past and present, and present video footage I have shot of their traditional singing and dancing. These cultures are completely diverse, and I discuss the following main groups: the Inupiaq Eskimos from the far north of Alaska, the Yupik Eskimos from southwestern Alaska, the Aleuts from Alaska's Aleutian Islands, extending out hundreds of miles into the Pacific. The Tlingit Indians from southeastern
eastern Alaska. The Athabascan Indians from Alaska's interior. I will go into more detail about the Athabascan Indians as this tour is located in their territory. I will show both historical film footage and video that I have shot to tell about their way of life, both past and present. At the conclusion of the show, I will perform an Indian hoop dance, which I have been doing since I was 6 years old, and now at age 67, nationally recognized as the oldest performing hoop dancer in the world. Alaska Northern Light Tours viewing location is the Chandalar Ranch Aurora Viewing Lodge. Located 25 miles from Fairbanks, providing an ample distance from the overglow of city lights that prevent good aurora viewing. It is on top of a hill with an open field to the north, providing a panorama view of the northern skies where the majority of aurora is seen. These aurora photos were taken at Chandalar Ranch by George Coons, son of Keith and Velma, who are the owners and your hosts. Keith has a master's degree in wildlife management and is a master hunting guide. Velma is a Yupik Eskimo and actively produces native arts and crafts. Being true bush Alaskans, they offer Alaskan-style bush hospitality.